I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I've seen
I
him.
saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual.
Aye.
It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents.
Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Gamers Logan, playing GreedFall. Yes, we're continuing where we left off previously. And we are currently not really on a particular quest, I guess. Hold up. No, we are indeed doing this. We spoke to... Who do we speak to? Please, do we have like the name? Cave of Knowledge. Right, that will be interesting. I might do this. I might do that. I might do that before heading to New Serene, actually. Despite, yes, this Alba. Yes, we spoke to Alba's father, and he like hired some sort of specialist to find her daughter and bring her back to a covenant. Covenant? I might be pronouncing it wrong. And anyways, her father wants her back, but she's being, you know, suspected of treason and espionage and all that. Let's see. I might help her. I don't want to send her back to her father, but I'd also like to, you know, do right by the Nords. So let's just see how this plays out. We are headed over here. Yes. And then we'll do Afra's quest to find out about the mark on my face. If it wasn't for that, I might ignore it, since, you know, Afra is now my enemy. Because of, you know, the Bridge Alliance trying to assassinate me in those woods. Nah, man. Never forget. Never forgive. Let's continue. Alright. Where did we end up? Oh, we are headed over there to that camp, but we sent these people away. Did we not? How dare they? How dare they go against my word if they're still there? Yes. I guess we take care of these guys. Hello. Bye bye.
You want to cast more spells?
Ouch. Nice one. Let's see, where are you? All right. It better be empty. That's right. Hold up, guys. Alright, I'm back. My like eyelids started to itch for some reason. It was weird.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Hold up. If we just jump in there, we might miss something. I wanna listen. I wanna eavesdrop on these guys. Bye, yes.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, it's the guide
Speak if you want me to release you.
from the
Where
village.
is she?
I don't know.
I remember
I'm
you.
thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This is surely the sleuth. And luckily, he's not found Alba yet.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
That monster is going to kill him. We have to do something.
You're
Agreed,
right.
Sierra.
Let's go.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find
the-
young Nord, Alba.
And the
That
Dark
dirty
Lord.
little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
I'm the Dark Lord of this island. Interrupt his hunt, ask him to release his prisoner. Your services are no longer needed. I will permanently put you down if you defy me.
Listen, we're not here for a simple family issue. The stakes are much higher. So I must ask you to stop this hunt so we can find Alba.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father.
Then you will
I
die.
will not give up so easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
How dare you, Gabe? Where's the option to strike him down? Walk away.
I understand, but you are aware of the fact that your order has suffered a major setback lately. And I'm afraid your involvement in this case will only make things worse.
You could be right. I may be in over my head. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. I leave you this savage. Have fun, and happy hunting.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
Let me heal you.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
It's a shame I can't use my ability as an option. To just, you know, press my hand into his face and go heal. Whoa! I feel better already. I don't know what you did, but thanks, Renaigse. Where's that option? Game, come on! So many potential. So much potential lost. I need more options. I'm gonna keep an eye on the next title the Spider Games releases. Even though not a AAA game, and you know, this game has its faults and little bugs here and there, it's still a pretty good game. Like me, I thoroughly, you know, enjoy this. I might level up if I take these guys out. see. Oh, so close! So close. What's the level I need to get a attribute? Can I see that? 31. Well, this way. I think he used to stand over here somewhere. I think he said he was. I think he said he was a guide. Yeah, there he is. Hold up. Let there be light.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. Oh, I am so grateful to you. Oh, I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
Aye. Alba.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes...
I know
I'll
where
show
the
you
cave
where
is.
she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye.
I am surprised. Very surprised that you would lead her to those caves. The caves are that way. Yep, the cave I was thinking about. I'm very surprised that you would lead her to those particular caves. I know I wiped out, you know, most of the wildlife that was harassing this place. But still, as a guide, he should know that those caves are, you know, filled with those bat things and those whatever they're called. I have a bestiary, don't I? Hold up. The Alpha Ulg. We are looking for these guys. Tinlan. Brass Tinlan. Yes. The caves are filled with those Tinlans. Am I pronouncing it right? Tinlan? Fast travel! Whee! Whee! Fast travel! Whee! Girl, I'm a fast travel! Fast travel! Girl, I'm a fast travel! Hold up. I need to know what is gold. Can't need water. Fast travel! Girl, I'm a fast travel! Look at these bandits thinking they're hot stuff. Nah, low life bandits. I don't have time for you. More Tinlands. Oh, hold up. Level up. What am I doing? Nothing personal. I just need to get your experience. Oh well, thank you. Thought they would, you know, die more quickly. Thank you. I guess we just continue with this. Let's just apply these points, since the game will start, you know, bothering me. You have so many unused points. Please. You need to apply them somewhere. I don't care again.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Hopefully this, you know, Alba girl is fine. Or Claire? Was that her real name? I forget. And
This must be
very...
where Alba is hiding. The poor girl. She must have been desperate to take refuge in there.
Very
I
desperate.
can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
What do you mean? We've been here before, at least twice. The first time I was like, why is it called whatever it's called? Hold up. Gloomy Lair, yes. I was like, why is it called Gloomy Lair? And I had no potions. And I was expecting like a boss fight. Do I need to go there? Where is this? Hold up. Game, please! It's not that hard. Alright, I can't climb this, can I? Okay, I'm forced to take care of these guys. Nope! There we are. The Inquisitor was removed. But this makes me miss the Witcher game, you know? There's so much detail. Like, in that game they would have removed these guys and we could probably see like a physical, you know, place where they buried them in that village. I mean, they told us, both his brother and these people's, you know, sister and brother told me that they would come here and claim their bodies. They're still here. They're still here. When that quest finished, we should have, you know, seen them, you know, get a proper burial place added in the game world. Come on, developers, come on! Gamers notice these things. Now we just have to ignore and pretend that they claimed those bodies and they have been, you know, returned to the earth or whatever these natives do with the dead. If they bury or burn them, I don't...
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Alber's things.
Good eye. This way.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
You dare!
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
As you wish.
Something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
Execute her! No, come on. I mean... Thank you, game. Thank you. Where is this option in other dialogues. I mean, they should just add this in every dialogue option. Like, just out of the blue, you're just having a nice chat with someone and you just murder them in cold blood in front of everyone. And they're like, oh, what? Why did you do that, Lord Asade? Come on, come on. More of this, more of this. I mean... I didn't like the father. I mean, to send someone to hunt her down and bring her back somewhere, I mean, ugh. It just rubs me the wrong way. Fortunately for you, girl, I'm not here to kill you.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder.
That.
And we're here to pick them up.
Yes.
What? I never did such a thing.
What?
The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredi. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
Reuben used the mistrust of the volunteers to accuse her, and he used us to make her run away.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Serve to convince. Alright, alright, alright. Yep. We've all quests are leading back to New Serene. To the Admiral and my cousin. Alright, alright. Yep, I guess we see you guys in New Serene. I'm just gonna travel there and cut out the traveling time over there. Since it will take a moment to get there. So yep. You. The contraband thing is has been taken care of.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes,
Yes. And we began to question him. It appears that he was paid by Governor Buren. The governor tasked him with weakening the natives as much as possible in order to muzzle the rebellion. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it. Their entire smuggling operation revolved around that.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing, saying he didn't know he was dealing with criminals. His letter was accompanied by a letter of marque to compensate the merchants who suffered in this case.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon these despicable methods. Is there any news on Egon? We're no longer certain it's even a person.
Even though that name might refer to the organization, someone must be leading it. And that's who we have to stop. Alas, for now, the captain doesn't want to tell us any more. So the interrogation continues. We're waiting for answers on that point. I need your help in another case.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered by our troops. They accused the San Mateus garrison. But I know Herbert is quartermaster. He's an honest man. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying to us, but I don't understand what could have happened. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all transportation to our men. This will not only hurt the Guard, but also all the nations that employ us. We need someone diplomatic, able to piece this whole story together. Can I count on you?
Yes. I will go see Admiral Cabral and try to understand what happened.
Alright, alright. I mean, we are headed towards... here we are. Excuse me, Admiral.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Yes. This.
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent.
Yes.
In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
Oh, we got something from the notes. Let's see. And this.
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison, told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the Guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San Mateus garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The Guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The Guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
I understand, Admiral.
Good.
But
Good.
Quartermaster Manfred
Good.
was as surprised as you to hear this news. That's why he asked me to investigate. The Guard never gave the order for such an operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the Guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell them, Admiral. And know that I am fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the Guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those responsible.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly await your news. Anything else?
I like these notes.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the Guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she is putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
At the same time, she has something to be mad about. This is the first time in our history that anyone has dared to attack our ships.
Yes, how dare they? How dare they? The notes are so badass. The rulers of the sea. Hello again. I see you're not drinking. No,
Good day.
never
What can I do
mind.
for you?
We
Wrong
have a
person.
few questions to
Wrong
ask
person.
you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Reuben, yes.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance, as if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Just... Oh, the way I look, I can't get over it. I'm the Dark Lord, finally reunited with the One Ring.
Hello, you need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps, but keep that to yourself, if you would.
Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
Likewise,
Pleasure
Jonas.
shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Oh, this mask. Please, give me a different camera angle. Game, please, do it. Do it. Oh, come on. Show my face.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
It's funny when the interior of the mask is dark enough so you can't even see my eyes. It's just it's just darkness peering back. Oh, it's great. Question the coin tavern. Okay, come. Hold up. Check time here. We still have time. We still have time to report back. I'm gonna report back to Constantine in this episode, and in the next one start Afra's quest to find out more about my mark, I guess. But for now, when we're in town dealing with this, I'm gonna keep Vasco and Ciora, I guess. Oh, here you are. You were too close. We walked right past you. I didn't even see you. Sorry. I just went around the entire building, and I was like, where on earth is this girl? All right. Yes. Good day, right? Good evening, whatever it is. Good day. Yes. I need to question you.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
What? No,
Really?
please.
What would you like,
On Sunday. I'm in for that. What are you doing? Don't cockblock me. Come on. Lord Sade, you need to relax, loosen up a little bit. Let's have a party. Are you okay with partying, Ciora? Come on. Have a drink or two. Loosen up. Don't be so uptight, man. Let's have a party. Woo! Woo! Let's see. Yes, Reuben. Oh, I guess I'm not here to party. Actually here on official business, I guess. Do you know anything about Reuben?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot.
The way I look.
And that you spent a lot of time with him.
The Dark Lord.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. But it's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Yes, respectful. Brother Norton. Brother. I mean, come on. Even, I mean, I am the Dark Lord. It's just, you know, come on, threatening women. That just ain't me, man. Offer her to become a courtesan. Have some money. Have some money. Buy yourself a new dress.
Even if I offer you enough to enjoy 1 or 2 quiet nights?
I would appreciate it. But I still cannot tell you the secrets between Reuben and me.
Come on, it looks like you work hard here. And I'm not asking you to betray him. Just tell me about him.
Well, it is true that a night's rest would do me good. All right. What do you want to know?
That was easy.
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander, but they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He has become suspicious too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Oh, look at
This
this.
fellow's a complete slime bag. How dare he be so ungrateful? It's my ship he's collected. But, alas, we still have nothing concrete. We should follow him tonight. You never know.
Yes, we'll do that, Vasco. And look at this guy moonwalking here.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Passerby. Your name is Passerby. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, hold up, guys. I need to do something. All right, I'm back. I have some candles burning, and 2 of them went out. Just lit some more. It's very atmospheric, yes, and cozy up in here. I only have 1 lamp and my candles, and it's quite late. So it's very nice. It's very nice, guys. It's very nice. Game developers, come on! You can't just name your NPCs passes by. Oh, just have a like a name generator or something that just gives your you know, NPCs a randomized name every now and then. Like every time you load into a cell like this, every time you load in here, it randomizes your NPCs names. That doesn't have any significance, but come on. Passerby. They're called passerbys. Okay. Anyways, we still have time to do this. Go over here. Follow Reuben after nightfall. Come.
We can see everything from here.
Standard mages. I guess I didn't need to wait for midnight. Just head over here about whatever. Khajiit like to sneak maneuvers. Never mind. I'm thinking about a song about Khajiits and sneaking, but I forget the lyrics. We've spoken to that guy before. How dare he? Captain Vasco is such a is a better captain. Where is he going? It's very suspicious. Is he going to the dead drop?
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's see what he puts in the box.
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box. The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it.
And we should warn the Admiral immediately. She'd want to know.
Let's go.
We toast! I have grave tidings. I need to report something to you, Admiral. You need to know this.
Sarday, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Reuben continues to use the dead drop and has made an appointment with his buyer.
He has quite the nerve to continue using that box even though he knows you know about it.
He must have thought that we would not come back. The meeting is tonight. This could be a good time to get the proof we need. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
All right. Let's go. This way, Admiral. It's just over here. You won't believe the traitors you have in your midst. Alright, we need to go over there to that old spot we used to spy. Spying, yes. Where we looked at that first interaction when they put something in that Dropbox. Yes. Here we are.
From this position, we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Indeed.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is gonna find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
I can't believe it. This eel is selling us to the coin.
The wretched traitor. How dare he sell us to lawless mercenaries?
Stop! Halt! You violated the law! You violated the law! The law! Violated the law! I'm here to stop you!
Ha! This traitor got what he deserved.
Is everything all right, Admiral?
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
All right. How dare they violate the law? Contract sealed by the god.
In addition to a substantial sum, Reuben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Oh, Alba. Welcome back.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
How are your wounds?
I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it. Nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
I'm glad we could help Alba. I'm gonna check out what we actually got from the notes in my chest. We got something. A weapon or armor? Let's see what it was. Let's see what it was. And after that, we're gonna go and report to my cousin. Oh, I'm dreading the meeting. He must be in so much pain. What on... We can't even see how long this blade is. Whoa! Grand saber from the far east. Yeah, okay. Wow. Quite the blade. Mjolnir. Mjolnir, yes. Cool. I want this armor. Alright, cool blade. I think that was from the knots, since I haven't seen that before. Are you called passers-by as well?
Your Excellency.
She is. That's funny. We'll get our first endurance point when we're, you know, at level 31. Oh, right. I need to remember to change my hat. Need to appear less evil for my my cousin. Let's not cause him more stress. Oh, he's still on his feet. Cousin, how are you faring? Well, I hope.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Yes, yes. Let's see, the remedy. We are so close, cousin. We're so close. But alas, I don't know if the woman we found will be able to cure this affliction. But we have taken our first steps towards curing this illness. I need you to hang in there, cousin. Don't you dare die on me, man.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I've seen
I
him.
saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual.
Aye.
It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You are familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tyr Fredi. It is with him we make our bond. But I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you.
Yes.
But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. En-on-mil Frictaman decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendon, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenadu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Desade. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
I suppose. Because we're dealing with natives, let's bring Siora with us. And hopefully, you know, Afra won't antagonize her further and lose, and we will be, you know, losing, you know, reputation. That's so wrong. You should be angry with Afra, not me. Yes, I will do everything in my power to keep you in the land of the living, cousin. I am off to new adventures. Yes. But that will be in the next episode, guys. An hour has already gone by, I think. So see you guys in the next episode, or video I'm gonna make for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna continue at least one more hour here, and then I will be doing something else. Need to prepare some food and whatnot, and thinking about going to sleep. Need to be up early in the morning, work and all that. Anyways, one more episode. I'm gonna do Afra's quest there and find more about my mark, and then continue with our search. The cure. We need to find some way to communicate with this god of this island, the god of the many faces, or whatever they were calling it. Yes, but all that in the next episode. So yeah, hopefully this has been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. See you guys in the next one. See you guys. See ya. Bye bye.